Hello, in this video we'll show you what could be one of the causes if you have a problem with the secondary air injection pump on your Mercedes E-Class W211. One of the causes could be a blown fuse, so here in the video we'll show you the location of the fuses for the secondary air injection pump. Before I show you the location of the fuses, first I'll show you how to test the fuses, if they're good or bad. I'll show you how to test the fuses using a multimeter and a test light. First, I'll show you how to test the fuses with the test light. For this purpose, we need to turn the ignition on. This is the test light that I'm using. We need to attach the cable of the test light to battery negative or somewhere on chassis ground. Then we're going to start testing the fuses with the test light. On the fuses there is two pins, you can see them right there before the 30 and after the 30. There is two pins where we touch them with the test light, and if both pins light up, that means the fuse is good. If only one pin lights up, that means the fuse is bad. Sometimes none of the pins light up, that means that there is no power going to that fuse. Next, I'll show you how to test the fuses with a multimeter. This is what the fuse looks like. You can see that contact in the middle that is connecting to the two pins. This is the contact that shows if the fuse is good or bad. If the contact is burnt, that means the fuse is bad. If it's if it's connected, that means it's good. When we test the fuses, we should measure resistance with the multimeter. So when we turn the multimeter on, we should turn it to 20k ohms. When measuring the fuses, the resistance should be very close to zero. We'll start now testing each fuse. First, we'll touch both cables together of the multimeter just to see if it measures resistance. You can see there is no resistance in the cables, but it measures 0 ohms. Now we'll start measuring the first fuse, and we'll see what will show. It's showing 0 ohms, so that means this fuse is good. Next, to test the second fuse, it's showing 0 ohms, so that means that fuse is good. Now we'll test the third fuse. Third fuse is also showing 0 ohms, so that means that fuse is also good. Next, to test the fourth fuse, and it doesn't show 0 ohms, it says 0L, which means open circuit. That means that fuse should be bad. Now we'll see what the condition of the fuse is visually. We can see that contact in the middle that's connecting to the two pins is broken, so that's why it's showing open circuit. That means the fuse is bad, so it needs to be replaced. Next, I'll show you the location of all the main fuse boxes on this Mercedes E-Class W211. There is one fuse box in the engine bay area. Its location is right there. This is the fuse box in the engine bay area. You need to open this plastic cover, and then the fuse box is underneath. Next, I'll show you the other main fuse box, which is in the fascia. Its location is right there on the left side of the dashboard. There is also another small fuse box in the footwell underneath the carpet. The other main fuse box is in the load area, just behind this panel. I need to pull this out, and this is the other main fuse box. There is also another small fuse box in the spare wheel well. Next, I'll show you the diagrams of all the fuse boxes on this Mercedes E-Class W211. There's one fuse box in the engine bay, in the fascia, in the load area, in the spare wheel well, and at the footwell under the carpet. Next, we'll show you the location of the fuses for the secondary air injection pump on this Mercedes E-Class W211. There is one fuse in the engine bay fuse box, and the fuse there is F61, which is right there. The second fuse is in the spare wheel well fuse box. The fuse there is F82B, which is right there. Hopefully the video was helpful. Please like and comment on the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.